Hello, my name is Sean Carchidi, and welcome back to MVHS iPad Tutorials, Learning the Basics Part 3. Today we are going to learn how to create an Apple ID. Don't be afraid to pause or rewind during the video. Good luck, and make sure you follow along. In order to do just about anything on your iPad, you must create an Apple ID. The Apple ID gives you the freedom to access the millions of content available through the iTunes Store and the App Store. For now, we are going to focus on creating that Apple ID. To create an Apple ID without a credit card, we need to go into the App Store and attempt an app download. Open the App Store or search for it and open it. We want to choose an app that is free, so we are going to search for Edmodo and tap the first one. The search results will show up and you will see on your screen a single selection for Edmodo. Tap the free button and then tap the green Install App button. The iPad will then prompt you to sign in using an existing Apple ID or to create a new Apple ID. We are going to create a new Apple ID. When you tap Create a New Apple ID, it will ask you for your region. Choose United States and tap Next. The terms and conditions will appear. Scroll all the way down using your finger and tap Agree. You can read them at a later time through Apple's website. You will be prompted to tap Agree again. Do so. Next, you will be prompted to enter some information. You want to enter an email address you check frequently, a password with an uppercase and lowercase letter that you will remember, 3 security questions, an optional email other than the one you just put in to recover your password, your date of birth, and whether you want to subscribe to Apple's emails. When you are finished, click Next. I'm finished, so I'm going to click Next. If your page did not move, you may have entered something wrong. Look back and check for the red lettering. Re-enter the information to get it right. Next, it will prompt you for your billing information, but you will notice that none is selected. Okay. However, Apple still requires you to enter your billing address even though we're not buying anything with a credit card. So I am going to enter my name and school's address. I'm going to enter school's phone number as well. And I'm going to click Next. Assuming everything went right, you should be able to get to the next screen. What will happen now is that a verification email will be sent to the email address that you chose. It'll prompt you to follow the link in the verification email to finish creating your Apple ID. We will tap Done for the time being. Now we will have to go out and get back to our home screen by single tapping the button. We will search out Safari to get to our web browser. We will go to mercyvocational.org so we can access our email. We'll tap the email button at the bottom. Type in our username, our password, and your email should show up momentarily. Okay. I see that Apple has sent me an email. If I zoom into it, we will notice that it says Verify Now. Okay. I will click Verify Now to verify my Apple ID. Now it will prompt you to enter your Apple ID. So I type in my email address that I was using. And the password that I put in during the sign-up process, the unique one with the capital letter, and I will tap Verify. If you did everything right, you should get this green check. Now I will go back to my App Store and try to download Edmodo again. I tap Free, I tap Install App. I will now use existing Apple ID, and I will put it in. And I will tap OK. And if everything goes smoothly, you should see Edmodo downloading and installing. Fingers crossed. Tap Open to open up Edmodo, and it will prompt you for your username. Congratulations, you just created your Apple ID. Although we had to jump through a few hoops to get to it, we now have access to all of the free content available on the iTunes Store and the App Store. Back to our home screen now. I thank you for watching. My name is Sean Carchidi. This was part 3 of Learning the Basics of MVHS iPad Tutorials. Check back with us for part 4 coming soon.